Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you a deep blue sea kind of eye. I'm sorry I didn't record a introduction to this video. I thought I did. So we are just going to get right into this look. So I'm going to start off by prepping my eye with a Maybelline color tattoo in the color blue. As you can see, I've already laid it down with a concealer brush. And the concealer brush, I think, is a Bare Minerals brush. And then I'm going to go in and start to lay my transition colors. The first color I'm going to lay down is soft brown. Soft brown and Folie are sort of my two staple colors, no matter what colors I'm wearing on my eyes. Those are the two colors that I lay down first. So I'm going to lay that right below the brow bone and above my crease. And I'm just blending that first color out now. The second color I'm going to go in with is Folie by MAC. And I'm going to lay that right under soft brown. So that's going right into my crease. These are my two favorite colors to lay down as my initial transition colors. And then I usually go back in with whatever color I'm using, sort of maybe a lighter color just to build it up. Then I'm just going to touch up that Maybelline tattoo color that I put down. I'm going in with a matte color now, and it's called Switch to Blue Electric Cool Eyeshadow. It's almost like a cream shadow, a pressed cream shadow. It's very pigmented. The color payoff is amazing. What you see on the camera doesn't really give this color any justice. This color is amazeballs. Like, I saw it in the store and was like, I gotta have this. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into my palette, and this is actually a Morphe color. I don't remember the name of the blue, but I'm going to pick that up on a tapered blending brush. All of the brushes that I'm using are Sigma brushes. And I'm going to go right above where I laid that electric blue matte color, just to blend out any harsh lines that color placement may have left. I'm going to start off in the corner, and that's going to start to define my outer V. So now I'm going to go into the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to pick up the black color in the bottom of the palette, and I'm going to use that on a pointed brush. And now I'm really going to start to define the outer V area, and I want that nice and dark and smoky. So I'm going to start to lay that color down. Now I'm going to go into my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to start to blend out the black that I laid down. So I'm going to take Nooner, which is one of my favorite colors out of the Naked 3, and I'm going to start to blend out that harsh line that the black left right in my crease. Now I'm going to go back into my MAC palette, and I'm going to pick up Rice Paper, and I'm going to pick that up on a pointed pencil brush, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. So I'm just going to sweep it across and drag it down and blend it into those colors. So I'm going to go in with a NYX pigment. This is like a sky blue, shimmery, loose pigment. I'm going to take it on a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and wet it with my Fix Plus. And I'm going to lay that on top of that electric blue matte color that I laid. And I'm just going to lay it on the inner corners and in the middle of my eye. I'm not going to take it all the way to the corner of my eye where I laid my that black color as my outer V. So I'm going to stop it right there. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On pencil in black and just line my waterline. I'm going to go back into that Maybelline Color Tattoo color, and I'm going to add that under my waterline with a pencil brush. Again, this is a Sigma brush. Okay, so now I've already laid my foundation and my highlight. I am now going to go in and start contouring my face, and I'm using Max Blunt with my Nars Eater brush. So I'm going to contour the hollows of my cheeks, excuse me, as well as my forehead and around my jawline. I didn't contour my nose, so I'm not going to take that down the sides of my nose. Problems with wearing contacts. You put on eyeshadow, something's bound to get in your eye. My eye was killing me, y'all. Ugh. But I couldn't stop it and take my contacts out because then I wouldn't be able to see. So I just have to endure the pain. Beauty is pain, honey. All right, so I'm going to set my under eye highlight with the infamous Ben Nye banana powder. Take a little bit in the cap with my brush. You guys know that I don't use a sponge. I use a fluffy brush. And I am just going to dab and sweep it across wherever I'd laid that highlight. Now I'm going to set my entire face using my favorite setting powder, and this is Ben Nye in the color Nutmeg. I swear by this powder. So now that I've set my face, I'm going to go into my Morphe blush kit, and I'm going to pick up this color. It's almost like a brown champagne color. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm singing the happy song. Clap along. I am addicted to that song. It never gets old to me. So I'm going to lay that cheek color down over the contour, but not too much because I want my contour to kind of pop. So now that my cheek color is laid, I am now going to go into lips. I am going to line my lips with the infamous Chestnut. And after I line it, I'm going to mute it out a little bit by gently sweeping my finger across the lines. I don't want the color to be too harsh. Now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lippies. This is Lancome Rouge in Love. It's a nude color, and I absolutely love this lipstick. I love it. Did I say I love it? I love it. It's probably in my top 5. So after the lip color is on, you guys know I love me some Vino, so I'm going to go back in and just trace over that chestnut just to give me a little bit of color. Just dab your lips off so you don't get lipstick on your teeth. And that is the final look. I did add lashes. I forgot to let you ladies know. These lashes came in an Ipsy bag that I got a couple months ago. And this was the first time I'm using them. So that's the look, ladies. I hope you like it. This video was requested by one of my Keek sisters, Amanda, aka Froggy ABR. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm so sorry that there was no introduction, but I really wanted to get this up from a girl. She really wanted to see this tutorial, so I decided to put it up. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.